Hello again, this is Pearls with more Let's Play King Dugan's Dungeon. And this is our last room on the snake-themed floor. This is another timer puzzle, but this time it involves roach queens. And you kind of have to do this. It's all about efficiency once again, but you have to make sure that you can kill the queens before they get too out of hand. Because if you don't, you'll find yourself in a position with roach queens at pretty much every angle possible, and that would be very bad. So, sorry, I'm really actually trying to concentrate because this can get out of hand really quickly if I'm not careful. So, let's hopefully I can take care of this before it gets too bad. I think this is still manageable, hopefully. They're all in the same spot, or same spot, but like the same part of the map. So, yep, this is totally reasonable. Oops, so that's the last, I'm pretty sure that's the last room of this snake floor. Sure is. Now I just gotta work my way to the exit. Not too bad a floor, but no. Logic would suggest to go down, but as we learned, or at least I mentioned briefly, we have to take this sort of secret detour in order to make it out. That's just a small thing to deal with. Alright, so I'm pretty sure tears are imminent for me. Some monsters are cunning and lethal, and others are just a horrible pain to clean up after. So it begins. A very frustrating, painful room. Or floor, I guess. And we learn about a new game element called tar. Tar is interesting.
Lots of it.
What you can do to it is you can only hit like a lateral edge that's not a corner. So I can poke it like this. And when you break it, and if there's like a peninsula such that it's only 1 by 1 on 3 of the sides, it turns into a tar baby, which acts just like a roach. This gets really frustrating, so let's just dive right in. So, this is just exploration. Otherwise, it's normally okay. But you gotta be really careful where you're cutting. Because tar can get very frustrating in a big hurry. Oops. I've had a lot of practice with tar, but I think for most people who give King Dugan's Dungeon a try, tar is usually like the breaking point where most people are like, you know what, this is not worth it. This is ridiculous to think that I should have to handle this kind of game element. And I kind of understand, because tar is extremely frustrating. Not in this state. This doesn't look so bad, but you will see in a big ol' hurry why tar becomes frustrating. One thing that's good about it is you don't need to kill all of it to consider a room clean. In fact, that'd be very hard, I think. You just need to leave the room with all that is alive dead, like the tar babies all need to die, that kind of thing. Because a lot of times what happens when you're dealing with tar is you'll get these round ones that are nothing but a corner and you can't cut them no matter what you do, so they're just kind of lingering and left over. Okay. But while that all seems well and good, tar can be very frustrating. in other ways. Now these are kind of cool. This is kind of like a shape you're going for, this egg 2x3 shape, because it, once broken, it breaks into nothing but tar babies, which is a good effective way to clear out tar very quickly, is to find, what does this do? Just opens that? Good enough. If you're that close to me, will you? Yep, alright. He was too close to this guy right down here and got a little confident, but that's okay. It's good for me, my extermination job. King Dugan's gonna be so happy. Though tar is just... Alright. Oh boy, this could get a little hairy if I'm not careful here. Oops. Okay. Alright, let's just take care of that queen while I have the opportunity to do so. But I got a bunch more wraith wings to take care of right now, so... Alright, get down here. And let's get this last guy down here. Come on. There you go. And that'll toggle that last door, and I should be able to kill this wraith wing. No problem. I'm not sure what... Oh, this is probably when I retreat back up this way. Okay, this is kind of a snake and tar combination. I like this. So the way this works is, at least the way I think it should work, is you have to use the this block here as sort of like a staging point, such that you can cut at a diagonal like that, and then when the snakes follow you, they instantly die. Now I need to kind of set up a trap for this other snake as well, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oops. Retreating through tar is kind of interesting, because sometimes I don't want to cut the tunnels, and I just gotta be smart about it. Alright, now how to get past this guy. Okay, now I have to hit this orb at the bottom. Oh good, he turned around. Okay, now if I can just lure him in here, this room should be taken care of. Come on, come on, come on. You piece of crap snake. Come on. There we go.
Clear.
Done. No sweat. No sweat. Okay. This looks like something where I need to get to a bunch of orbs all at once. So, let's see what I can do here. Alright. Best way to do this, let's see. Now I gotta be real careful here, because if I like cut straight across here, this will turn into a circular one and I'll kind of be screwed. So I gotta just mind my diagonals. Okay. Oop, I think I screwed this up though. Yes, I think I did. So I don't know if I'll have time to do this room now that I messed that up. How would this work out? If I cut across, yeah, that'll do it. So now when I cut this way, I can... It's this egg shape that I really desire. So let's see here. I can cut across this way and do this. This, I have a choice here. Once cutting this, the 4x2 is an awful shape. I can't do much with it. So I gotta be, it always will make at least one ball. And that's not always ideal. But I don't think I'll have time to quite finish this one, but that's okay. And well, I'm gonna leave this cliffhanger. So we got to finish up this room up here, but I will see you next time. This has been Pearls, signing out.